Exile, you are a welcome omen. We are at the end of days, Exile. Exile, you are a welcome omen. We are at the end of days, Exile.
That look in your eye, I recognize it. A survivor, just like Einhar. That is my name, Exile. Einhar. In my native tongue it means lone fighter. That is what Einhar was for many years. But it is dangerous now to fight alone. Too dangerous, even for the mighty Einhar. We are in the final days of this world, Exile. Of that I'm sure. The animals in this land are sick. Sick in the body and sick in the mind. I have never seen such a sickness before. Only one thing can be done. We survivors must prepare for the end and delay its arrival as long as we can. For that, we will need supplies, weapons, shelter, food. This is where you come in. You have shown Einhar that you are indeed a survivor, and you have given the first ones their first gift. Or you will, soon, if you continue to survive. Meet me in the encampment. You will be shown something important. Einhar is pleased to see you again, survivor. I have tracked another beast. It is time to catch it. I will help. You are ready, yes? Einhar's trap is baited, and the animal is close. Help me catch it. The first ones are watching, survivor. Show them you are ready. It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular. The others here are ignorant. They do not see the end coming. They are not survivors like me, or you. Before we met, I kept beasts in the encampment. They got into the grain, then the meat. They were not as picky as Einhar about where they did their business. I learned that rowers do not digest rower meat very well. So I moved them to a new location, the menagerie, far away. It is a secret place. This is where we will perform the ritual for the first ones. I have built a blood altar for such a purpose. Do you wish to see it? Tell Einhar. You will be taken there. I do not look like an artist, but I am an artist all the same. Look, when you catch a beast, Einhar will note it down. A little picture, some words. When the world ends, we will need to have books. Information is needed to survive, to stave off the boredom and madness, to learn how to rebuild. You will help me fill it out. The end is coming, Exile. Of that I'm sure. Just not so sure when. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe 3 years from now. No more than 3 years from now. When the end arrives, we must be ready. The first ones will return. They will bring the survivors with them to the Great Grove. We must prove we are worthy. We must sacrifice the beasts we find at the blood altar. Feed the altar the blood of these beasts, and the first ones will bless us. And, perhaps, reveal to us their secrets. You want to know Einhar's past? That is Einhar's business, no one else's. They were the first survivors. The first ones showed my people that to win, you must outlast. They left this world long ago to seek other survivors, but they will return, and when they do, I will join them in the Great Grove. And you will join Einhar, yes? Yes. You have collected many beasts. Einhar is pleased. Now we must please the first ones. We will go to the menagerie. Come. This is the menagerie, survivor.
This is where I take the beasts you capture. This is the arena. This is the blood altar. This is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Survivors are rewarded. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy.
Shh. Einhar has something important to tell you. You will listen carefully, yes? There are many rowers here, but there is only one Oozeback Bloom. He is a mighty rower, old and strong and dangerous. He reeks. He will make a fine gift for the first ones. Find Oozeback Bloom, weaken him, capture him. I will take him to the menagerie. I will find a use for his back-ooze. Maybe it is explosive. Maybe it is hallucinogenic. Remember, Exile, a strong beast will escape. A weak beast may join our menagerie. You have found yourself a hideout, yes? I will join you. Ha! Perfect. You know where to find Einhar.
Ha! You are captured, stupid beast. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food. This one is captured. Einhar will take it. Great job, Exile. Einhar will take the captured beast to the menagerie. The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile. You hunt well. Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture. The first ones are watching, Survivor. Don't disappoint them. Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile. The ritual is complete. You are truly a survivor. The ritual is complete. You are truly a survivor. I love hunting. Boom! Ha ha ha! What fun! Yes! No, Exile. We needed that one alive. Ah, that beast was not a survivor. Einhar needed that beast alive, Exile. Bring the beast in my sights, Exile. Bring the beast in my sights, Exile. Move to the center, Exile. I can't hit the beast there. I can't hit the beast there. One more, Exile. Almost got it. Just one more. One more, Exile. Almost got it. Just one more. Exile, take these. You will need them to capture any beast you come across. Careful, Einhar was up all night assembling them. Do not waste them. Einhar has tracked a powerful beast for days. It is nearby. Take these and capture it. Then I will take it to the menagerie. We will celebrate there. Yes? Fight them off. These are not the beasts we seek. Cut them down. These need to die. Our beast has arrived. Hunt! Ready, Exile? It is time to hunt! Hunt or be hunted, Exile! Too many. Cull them. More are coming. Kill them! Cull the weak. Cull the weak. Watch it, Exile! Watch it! Move! Move! Move, Exile! Move it! No! Don't escape! Don't let it escape! It's escaping! Catch it! It's pinned! Continue, Exile! The beast is pinned! Keep it that way! Pinned by Einhar's mighty ropes! No! The ropes are breaking! The beast is breaking free! Stop it! Hold it down! Ah, hold it! Hold it! Oh, pain. So much pain. Einhar's blood is not where it should be. Einhar needs help. Help, Einhar! No, first ones. Forgive Einhar's failure. Sorry, Exile.
Einhar has failed you. Exile, we have failed. We are not prepared for the end, Exile.
Another wishes to steal Einhar's beast. Take care of it. A poacher? I have prepared for this. Show the first ones this poacher is not worthy. Return closer to Einhar, Exile. Exile, the bait cannot move. Return. Return to the bait, Exile. The beast is there. The beast, over there.
Best prepare, survivor. Best prepare, survivor. Best prepare, survivor. See you. See you. See you. See you, survivor. See you, survivor. Goodbye. 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 Bye. 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 The first ones are watching. The first ones are watching. The first ones are watching. Greetings. 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 Greetings, survivor. Greetings, survivor. Greetings, survivor. Hello? 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 Prepared for the end? Prepared for the end? Great job, Exile! Oozeback Bloom now sits in his cage in the menagerie. Come with me to the menagerie. I will show you. Welcome. This is the menagerie. This is where I take the beasts you capture, where they can live a peaceful life. Until you sacrifice them. Come, find me at the blood altar. It is not far. The arena just north. That is the blood altar. It is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Before we met, Einhar captured only a few beasts. Not enough for the ritual, but you can have them. Exile, go to the altar in the middle and begin the ritual. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy. The arena just north. That is the blood altar. It is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Once you have captured a few beasts, go to the altar in the middle and begin the ritual. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy. The crunch of bone, the splatter of blood. Is there anything as satisfying? You have proved you are a survivor, and the first ones have rewarded you. Capture more beasts, perform more rituals. This is what we will do, yes? The first ones have many blessings to bestow. We will discover them. Now go, survivor. More beasts await. I knew you would pass this way, Exile. Einhar is smarter than he looks, yes? There are more powerful beasts nearby. The burning menace, a Hellion like no other. I will need a special cage for this one, maybe. She is surely explosive, I hope. But there is another as well, Angelath. Beware, survivor. It commands the very skies. These beasts make Oozeback look like Dryback. You will need special nets for these, strong nets. Here, I have made them. Einhar is well prepared. Use these strong nets. Catch these strong beasts. Perform strong rituals. Gain strong blessings. The menace is now mine to worry about, at least until you wish to sacrifice it. This Hellion will be waiting for you in the menagerie. Visit it before you kill it, if you want. Einhar does not like the goats that walk like men. I will be glad to see this one sacrificed. So will the first ones. It will be waiting in the menagerie for you. During a cold winter, Einhar camped on a mountain. I have many furs to keep me warm in the cold. I did not bring them. But I did have raw ooze. While sipping warm ooze, Einhar had a vision. A lizard, feathered and crimson, watching from shadows of shadows. An avatar of the first ones. A test. Sakawal, first of the sky. In my cup, ooze swirled. Another vision. In the blood of the birds and reptiles. It is lucky I had so much to drink that night, or else this secret may have remained a secret. Find many birds and reptiles, Exile. The path to the first of the sky is in their blood. Years ago, Einhar was wandering the fields near Sun in search of a worthy survivor. I did not find one. Then I did not find water. Then I did not find shelter. This was a learning moment for Einhar. Beneath the hot sun, Einhar saw a swirl of red and white, a flash of teeth. Farul, first of the plains, an avatar of the first ones. I pursued it. And as night fell, so did I, right into the Hellion pit. I drank my fill of Hellion blood that night. That is how I learned I do not like Hellion blood. It is also how I learned that Farul's secrets lie in the blood of hounds, cats, and others of warm blood. Go, find many, and we will find Farul. Einhar has many talents. You will learn. I sailed to Rayclast alone. A risky and brave feat. You are impressed, yes? My boat was small, and not well prepared for the journey. Then my ship ran aground, but there was no ground. Very confusing. Water all around, but the ship could not move. My food spoiled quickly. I am very good at fishing. I will have to show you how sometime, maybe. I caught many fish, and crabs, and squid. I ate very well, but there was little water. I had booze. I threw the scraps to the sea. Then the ship moved, lifted. I looked aft. A crab, massive and red, stood on a lone rock, covered in my scraps. It was Creation, an avatar of the first ones. Einhar knows the secret of Creation. It lies in the bellies of the sea creatures. Find them, and we will see Creation again. Einhar is a brave explorer. The secret to my bravery? I do not think. One day, I did not think as I went into a cave. It was very brave. But then I got lost. It was dark. I did not think, so I did not think to bring a torch. I walked in total darkness by touch until a light. Then two. Then many. So many lights. I got closer and closer. Then the lights got brighter and brighter. Then I slipped. I fell very far. Einhar was sure he was dead. But then I was caught in a web. The lights moved and swirled. Insects. And in front of them was a shadow of a spider. Venomous, an avatar of the first ones. Her web was strong, but Einhar's blade was stronger. I cut myself free into the river below. Washed to shore, a fun adventure. The path to Venomous is in the blood of bugs. Spiders, insects, carrion queens. Get them, and Venomous will follow. Take these nets, Exile. Throw them upon the beasts you wish to capture. I will take the beasts to the menagerie. Einhar has collected many things. Some useful, some not. Many explosive. I can hunt the beasts of this land for meat, but you can only learn a little from meat. To survive, we must know how to raise them. We must collect them. We must catch them alive and keep them fed and healthy. I can do the keeping alone, but not the catching. There are beasts here that show promise. I need you to capture them. To do this, You must weaken a beast, then throw a net on it. I have created many ingenious nets. I will give you some. You will use them. When the beast is subdued, I will take it to the menagerie, where it will be kept alive, I think. For a little while, at least. When the time comes, the animal will become food. Food for Einhar. Food for the other beasts. And food for the first ones. But first, we hunt. Here, now. You have shown Einhar that you are indeed a survivor, and you have given the first ones their first gift. So now, a gift for you. I do not look like an artist, but I am an artist all the same. Look, when you catch a beast, Einhar will note it down. A little picture, some words. When the world ends, we will need to have books. Information is needed to survive, to stave off the boredom and madness, to learn how to rebuild. You will help me fill it out, yes? Exile, this is a beautiful catch indeed. But Einhar cannot keep this one. Krilson would kill me in my sleep. He seems so gentle, but you know what they say about still waters. They will kill you in your sleep. You want me to give you a reward? You misunderstand, Exile. This is the reward. You have a beast now. That is reward enough, yes? Not all beasts were born equal, survivor. The first ones look upon some captures and sacrifices more fondly than others. You may not even deem some beasts worthy of sacrifice. Do not worry. Einhar has imbued some orbs with powerful blood magic. You can use these bestiary orbs on any beast in the menagerie, and the beast will be bound to the orb. Then you can do whatever you want with it. Give it to a handsome man like Einhar, maybe. You cannot tell, but I am very handsome under this mask. Once a bestiary orb contains a beast, you can use it again to release the creature to the menagerie. Be careful, though. It will break the orb.